Roland SP-404MKII. Sample beat making, full beats. So right now I got some samples already chopped. I got my same drums. I got drums that I like on my SP already loaded up. You can get them from in the description. And today we're going to make a beat utilizing different patterns. So I showed you the one pattern style. We're going to do it with multiple patterns this time. What's going on, guys? It's your brother O.T.G. The O.T.G's for Overtime Grind. Hardly seen, but I'm always around. And today we're in the Roland SP-404MKII. Roland SP-404MKII. Working on a dope sample beat. I'm in TR Rec, aka the step sequencer right now. We putting our hats on. We are making sure our hats have different velocities so that way they can have a good feel. Instead of doing it the velocity way, I'm going to hit pitch and speed from the play mode, and I'm going to edit them there. So one of the things, you can't edit the pitch of something that you put in TR Rec, aka the step sequencer, but you could definitely edit the audio. So now we're going to mess around with a couple of these samples that I already have chopped and see what we can get. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Make sure you check out the masterclass. Make sure you check out the cheat sheet. The cheat sheet comes with the masterclass. For $7, you could get the masterclass. For $2, you could get the SP-404 cheat sheet that comes with 30 plus button combinations, not the ones that are on the front. Included all the 3.0 and lifetime updates. Get your free screensavers and your free drum kit. Alright, one of the things I want to talk about is making sure that you guys are messing with the pitch of your samples. You know, I hear people always saying that the SP is super limited, it's limited. But, you know, I know it doesn't chop like an MPC where you could chop 128 chops, and you can. I'll show you how to do that. I have it in some of my other videos. Like I said, in some other videos starting May 1st, you'll get these smaller videos on my YouTube and the longer videos in the masterclass. But like I said in a couple of other videos, you know, you can chop more than 16 chops on the SP, but I don't think you actually need more than 16 chops on the SP. I want to double this and turn this into a 4-bar pattern. We want to go ahead and I already have my sample played, so I want you guys to notice that I already had my sample played out and before I looped it, because right now I don't have my samples on a mute group, so I have them set on gate mode so they play every time I push the note. So I'm going to add a couple layers of these other samples in the background to try to create a different feel, and then we'll program it out later. We're still going to utilize the method of building everything on one pattern. You know, that's just the way that I build. That's the way that I create. You don't have to do that, but that's what I do. You understand? Now that we got that going, you know, we're going to get the volume right. We want that to come in at a right spot. Come in at a pretty good space when it comes on. So we're going to add it in. It's going to give it that feeling. It's going to give it that feeling. That's what's going to make a chorus or a verse, and the difference between a verse and, a chorus and a verse. That's what's going to give us the separation. You'll understand here when we get to programming this beat out. Now we're going to add our kick in. I really like having my pads set a certain kind of way. I think you guys should look into doing that. That's something you can get from my channel. You can go through my older videos, or you can get it all in the master class. The thought process when I'm stacking these sounds up is I'm thinking about the verse, the chorus, bridges, intros, all of those different things, and how as a producer I could utilize the sounds to provide a direction to let the artist, the MC, the musician, or whoever it is who listens to this know the direction. I want to add these snares in, so let's go mess with it in chromatic mode, see if we can find a pitch that we like. So when I hit it, I'm looking at the screen to see what the number is, because I'll probably just exit out of there and go back and set it through pitch and speed to whatever the number is. This one sound right here will identify the difference in the change in the chorus to get ready to go into a verse, that type of deal. It's just enough of a sound to sound different, if that makes sense, to add something else to the beat, but not enough that's overpowering, you understand? Alright, we're going to try it at this +6. Here we go. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Check out the masterclass. Get your free drum kits. Get your free screensavers. Follow me at 365 O.T.G. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to utilize the stem feature with the patterns. So now I'm going to press copy, then remain. I'm going to select everything except for the hi-hats. Well, we're going to select everything except for one part of the beat, the snare, that snare roll. Yep, let's get rid of that. Now, let's copy. Let's go to another pad. Let's go find our sounds. We want our kick. We want our snare, but we don't want any hi-hats. We want to go get our sample. Just the top two, no bottom. So we don't want those accents, and we're going to hit copy. All right. Now that we got that, let's copy another one. We're going probably, so right now I'm listening to 2 and 3. Pattern 2, pattern 3. I have a couple more ideas. Let's see which one I want to work with first. We got our 3 parts. Those are our main 3 parts right there. Now we can add in some accent stuff. It's super important to audition and kind of see, get it together in your mind. So now let's copy. We want to copy that pattern, and we want to get the snare and the hi-hats and both top samples, since we have one without the hi-hats. You see how that sound? Boom. Now what we're going to do is just do our sample with the kick, and then we'll have our patterns together. You can see how they play together. Let's copy one more so that way we can have our sample by itself with the kick. Now we got a couple variations. What we're going to do now is set up our resample. And now, if you watched the last video, I put it in the first comment of doing it with one pattern. This is your ability to be able to trigger the sounds on time as you resample it in. So let's do it. Let's start with no full drums. Now we're there. We're gonna switch it again. We don't have too much longer. You know, I think I'm going to work on a beat tape and release it probably by the end of April. Release it soon. Let's just say it that way, so it's never outdated. And it's going to be a bunch of these beats that I made, so you guys can hear the final product. Inshallah, you found some value in this video. You know, this method that I'm using right now is another method that you can utilize to make your beats. Like I said, and plenty of videos before, once you start to get good with your hardware, it becomes easier and easier to make lots and lots and lots of beats once you understand how to use it. Alright, now we're getting closer to the end. We're about to wrap it up soon, and we'll have a full beat. Let's go ahead and go to this, where there is no snare drum, it's just kicks and a sample. Hit our record button, and now we're good to go. Let's listen. So like I said to you, inshallah this video found you, or you found it, you found some value in it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you support, man. I need your support. I love your support. Your support keeps this channel going. Follow me on all social media at 365 O.T.G or Brother O.T.G. Check out the website, brotherotg.net. And that's about it, guys. Another tutorial making beats with the Roland SP-404MKII.